But honestly, I don't think I've ever met a marble dish that I don't like. I say mauve. I know that that's wrong. It's, how do people say it? Mauve? Mauve? I know that's not how people say it. How do people say mauve? Mauve. They say mauve. People say mauve. So last night I was checking my email, and in one of the many emails that they sent, I get an email from Target talking to me all about the Studio McGee line, which I'm pretty sure you didn't know was about to drop because I barely knew. And I don't think if I hadn't seen this email that I would have known. So on December 26th, so the day after Christmas, Target is launching their new line with Studio McGee, and I wanted to show you guys all my favorite things so that if you're interested in them, you can get them right away, because some of them, and I'll show you which ones, are going to go quickly. So I'll let you guys know what I think of the good items and what I think will go quickly, so to get your hands on. So let's get into everything from the line that I want to talk about. Not everything, but everything that I want to talk about. By the way, you guys, this is a good giveaway because we're doing a Target gift card if you want to win money to be able to buy some of this stuff from Studio McGee. So stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'm going to tell you how to enter to win a Target gift card. And yeah, good luck. Let's start with two items that stood out to me. First is the cast metal bowl. I can't speak. The cast metal bowl gold, which is $25. It's like a little footed antiqued gold bowl, perfect for putting on a shelf. I personally don't think I need it because, well, honestly, I have a million things just like this. But that being said, if you need like a decorative bowl for a shelf or something like that, this is such a cute one. And I think this one is going to be one of the items that sells out really quickly. Then, okay, this item's not particularly noteworthy, but I just really like it. And it's one of those things that when you need it, you feel like you can't find it. I don't think this will sell out as quickly. I bet I could be wrong. It's the same group of items, but it's a cast metal candle tray gold. And I really love this picture of it just like kind of sitting with a candle on it with a book. And I actually think this is exactly how I would style it. I think I'd like to get one of these and put it in this office here, which I'm currently redoing-ish. I just think this is really cute. I'm going to get this one on the 25th. It's on my list of things to get that day. Don't know if it's going to sell out, but I just think it looks really classy. And it's one of those things that, when you need it, you need it. Does that make sense? Like, and then when you need it, by the way, you can't find it, which is the frustrating thing. Moving on, they have these two. So one of the things that the Studio McGee line at Target does often is they'll do a set of 2 boxes, which I always love, a small and a medium box. And these are in shagreen. Now, if you guys don't know what shagreen is, it is this like high-end look that a lot of designers are doing. Faux shagreen. Actual real shagreen is really expensive. Something like this, if it was real shagreen, would be like $3,000 or something like that. If there's $25 for the small one and $20 for the larger one, and you can stack them on top of each other. So shagreen is supposed to be stingray skin. I think I have that right. I think that's what it's supposed to be, but it's like that's what real shagreen is, and this is a faux. And a lot of stores, high-end stores, sell faux shagreen, like a Restoration Hardware and stuff like that. But these are cute. I just don't think that this tone is something that I need in any of my spaces, which is the only reason I'm not getting it. And your girl has a lot of boxes. Love this small terracotta vase. It is $30. I think the details on it are really pretty. I don't know if I need it, but I like it. And there's a bunch of places in my house that this could look really good. Then we have the modern marble figural beige. It's basically like a modern figure of 2 shapes that are marble. It's $25. I actually really like this. Think it's really cute. Think it would look good in this office, but I kind of have things actually right here, which just remind me so much of it. See those 2 wood things? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, strangely similar, right? Mine's cuter, to be honest. But $25, really like that. I think that could be a cute just figurine or even like a bookend. Then we have this fluted glass vase. I think this color is pretty, but there is something about it that reminds me of IKEA. Could look a little cheap, but I do like this color. Okay, moving on. What else did I want to talk about? By the way, I always love the masala rose scent that they have in their candles. I don't know, it just appeals to me. Now, a couple things. Let's talk about the art. I've been really into this idea of still life fruit art, and this appeals to me. I'm not sure what my sister-in-law will think, so I'm going to run it by her. It's random price. It's 18 inches by 14 inches. It's this citrus in a bowl, and it's $32. I really like this. Don't know if Christine will like it, so maybe not get that, but I think this is cool. And by the way, any still life, there was a really pretty still life fruit from Magnolia. It just fell. Your girl's a mess. But there was a really pretty still life from Magnolia Home, and that sold out. Here's another 18 by 24 landscape. I think this is really pretty if you're looking for some traditional art. Okay, Toronto Marble Dish Beige. I really like this, but honestly, I don't think I've ever met a marble dish that I don't like. Just saying. I've got a ton of marble dishes. I think marble dishes are like, just love them. But this one's pretty, $25. Might be a little expensive because it doesn't look like it's that big. They're saying it's beige, but to me it looks green. If it's green, I like it less, but I still think it's really pretty, and I like the fluted accents on it, and it looks like something they would sell at CB2 for a lot more money. Now, something I have always avoided in the Studio McGee line is their pillows, just because I felt like, I don't know, I don't think they were that good, and I wasn't sure about the fill, and I know the fill isn't down, but I do think their fill might be choppable, so I would like to test these out in person before I make a decision. But the one that I really love a lot is this what is it called? Oversized mini block print lumbar with, I say mauve. I know that that's wrong. It's, how do people say it? Mauve? Mauve? I know that's not how people say it. How do people say mauve? Mauve. They say mauve. People say mauve. Oh my God, that was really funny. I personally have always said mauve. I know that my family says it wrong, but mauve is, so it's mauve and cream, and I think it's really pretty. I think that I want this pillow kind of for sure. I think the fringe detail is really pretty, but the fringe that I saw on the Ottoman when I saw that in real life looked cheap. So I don't know, but this pillow is only $22, so I might order it, and if I don't like it, I could return it, and I think it could look really good in the laundry room makeover that we're doing. Speaking of laundry room makeover, I also liked this linen square throw pillow in the green, because besides a marble bowl that I've never met that I don't like, another thing I've never met that I don't like is piping. And this is green with darker green piping, and I think that's really pretty. Weirdly, I like this. Let's not even talk about that pillow because I kind of decided I don't like it anymore. Okay, printed patchwork square throw pillow with tassel zipper in cream and mauve or mauve. I also like this. It kind of reminds me of the other pillow that I like, the floral prints. I just think they're cute and they're pretty. Oh, speaking of cute, pretty floral prints, I also really like the floral block square throw pillow in mauve. I guess there's a lot of mauve. Mauve? I'm struggling with that. But I also really like this one, and that could look really good in the laundry room as well. I like the oversized block in the mauve and then the floral in the mauve. Both really pretty. This green teal gingham, all I keep saying is pretty. It's this very country look that they have going right now. So if you're more modern and you don't like this like country look, maybe this line isn't for you, but I'm just pointing out the things that I've liked so far. Okay, so moving on from the pillows, couple modern pieces that I liked. So I showed you guys that other marble piece. Now they have this modern teak wood sculpture. It kind of looks like those donut vases that were all the rage like 2 years ago, but it's wood and it's round and it's $20. Sculptural piece. I think it's really cool and I like that. They also have this framed woman art, which I thought was interesting because they don't have a lot of portrait art, and I kind of liked that as well. A gold table lamp with taper rattan shade. They have this in both a standing lamp, which is $170, and a table lamp, which is $70. Honestly, I think they're kind of expensive for Target lamps, but I do like them. I don't think they're timeless. I don't think they're classic. I think they're very trendy and of this moment. So just buyer beware with that. Absolutely love this Talbot pillow top slipper chair with casters. Now, it comes in a lot of colors, of course. I love the green, and as I told you guys that this green trend has really worked out for me because my house has a lot of green in it. But the olive velvet, this is just gorgeous. But I have my Nani's slipper chairs that I think could be, you know, like they're the real deal, and I could just reupholster them. But these are stunning, and I really like these, honestly. And they're $250, which is a very good deal. You can also get light brown, mustard. So they have olive green velvet and olive velvet. I think that's the same thing. Yeah, that's the same. So it's basically olive, light brown, or mustard. And I personally like the light brown and the olive. Those are just so pretty. This is called the Henryville Console Table Brown. It's $350. I honestly think it's kind of expensive, but this had, I don't know, it just looked a little bit more higher end than some of the furniture that she's done before. I've also never really loved her nightstands, and I liked this Elmira nightstand in brown. In terms of large scale nightstands, I feel like they're always lacking, and these seemed like they were somewhat of a good scale. Okay, more green velvet things. Okay, you guys, you know what? I just liked a lot of the green velvet, kind of the color of my shirt. But okay, so we have this Clarkdale Channel Tufted Ottoman with wood base. I just thought that was fun. Again, not classic. Please note. Oh, you know what? That's not new. That's always existed. That's been there for a long time. But this one is also another thing I like that I feel like we could find a home for in our house, which is the Vernon Ottoman. And this comes in the olive green velvet and again, the light brown velvet. And I don't know, it looks like it's a little bit bigger. So it looks like it could actually be like a stool chair situation, but really, really pretty. Could be nice in an entryway. $140, really not too bad. And then I also want to note that they had a picture of, you know, that chair that they've gotten really popular with, the velvet chair that goes with this. Here, let's see if I can find it. Hum. If you liked this, you're also going to like this chair. Yeah, okay, the Vernon upholstered chair. They had one that looks like it is going to be a double chair, like a settee, not quite a sofa, but a settee in one of their pictures, but that hasn't been announced yet, so I wonder when that's coming out. Editing Marissa of the future here, and I'm gonna tell you I found it online. It's called the Vernon Love Seat, so they're calling it a love seat, not a settee. It's coming January 1st, which means we're having another launch of more stuff on January 1st, and it's $550, which I think is a little bit of money, because I know they used to sell their sofas for $550. So this one honestly looks like it's a settee, not a love seat, but whatever. So that's what I'm talking about. It will also be linked with everything else. This is by far my favorite item in this collection. And I'm nervous to tell you guys about this item because I love it so much and I'm definitely buying it and I don't want other people to buy it before I do, which is this Edge Hill Pillow Top Ottoman with metal legs. I think this is so high-end looking. I'm obsessed with the shape of the legs. I just think two of these at the end of a bed or anywhere is just so beautiful and classy. I love them. $95, and I think I'm gonna buy two if I can get my hands on those. Okay, what else do I want to tell you guys about? They also had outdoor stuff, but we'll get there in a second. So this Thetford collection, they had a console table, a coffee table. It kind of reminded me, oh yeah, the console table in light gray, it kind of reminded me of the console table when they first launched the Studio McGee for Target line. Really pretty. I actually like it, but $250 is kind of a lot. Like the chandelier a lot. But I think you can buy very similar ones online for similar or lesser price points. Outdoor enamel trays, 2 for $30. I thought those were, well, I guess they're not outdoor. They have them shown indoor. I just, honestly, have I met a tray I don't like either? No, I just love trays. This ceramic accent side table, it almost looks like it's a fluted cement. I thought that was interesting and unique, and it's $110. So that was cool from this collection. I love these. And by the way, I think this is another thing that's going to sell out. Maybe not right away, but it's going to sell out. And I think I would like them for my outdoor area, which is that they have these 12 and 15 inch indoor outdoor weather planters in gray. And I just think that they are really beautiful. Oh, and I love the ones that go with it too. Are those part of the collection too? Hello, Earthware Vertical. What's this? Hold please. These are smaller. These are 8 and 10s, and those come out the 26th as well. So, okay, so both the Earthenware Vertical Rake and in the 8 and 10 inches and the indoor outdoor weathered planters are really beautiful. And I think that, yeah, I would like some of those for outside my house, but it's the middle of winter here and we won't need those till spring. So they'll probably be sold out. So I don't know, conversation to have with my family about if we think we need those. So they have this outdoor dining table. I don't love it. I like it. This is a preview, obviously, of their outdoor collection for this upcoming outdoor season, $385 for a 6-person table. Fine, I do like it. This side table I thought was different than most things that they have done in the past. It's called the Wasatch Round Accent Table with Drawer. And they have it as a side table next to a chair, but I think you could do it as a bedside table as well. I also liked this oversized cotton bed blanket. It's a little bit Aztec, but neutral tones. And then they had the last thing I think I want to mention. Yeah, the last thing I want to mention is they had a couple outdoor umbrellas that really reminded me of that Serena and Lily look. Also, there's really similar options by Safavi that you can buy on Amazon. But these are really pretty if you're doing a whole, Studio McGee outdoor look at your house. Or if you want to kind of get that Serena and Lily look on a budget. These are really pretty outdoor umbrellas. So yeah, so I guess my favorite, oh, and then there's a couple outdoor poofs that I think you could use indoor as well. There's this woven one that's like a blue and a cream. And then, which by the way might be nice in this room. And then there's a plaid and a navy with like tan and navy. And I think those are really pretty too. Poofs are just like very usable pieces. $80 is kind of a lot of money though. So a couple pillows, a blanket, some accent tables, but overall, by far, my favorite piece is going to be the Edge Hill Pillow Top Ottoman, and then that pillow, the oversized mini block pillow, and then I'm for sure going to get the candle tray table, which is not like super noteworthy. It's just something I plan on getting. So I think this is a nice collection. It's more of the same of what we've seen from Studio McGee. They are leaning in a little bit more to that country and floral look that I did mention in my 2023 design trends video. If you guys didn't see that video, I will link it directly above. So if you're interested in watching that video, you can see it here to see my thoughts on 2023 interior design trends. I definitely think they're leaning into this, but obviously the Studio McGee line at Target has been a huge success. And they just keep coming out with new stuff. So if you guys are in the market for new things, it comes out on December 26th. If you guys want to join the giveaway that I am doing, it's going to be a $50 Target gift card that I will send directly to you. What you need to do to enter to win this giveaway, and I will be selecting a winner. I will be selecting a winner on the same day that this collection goes live, which is the 26th. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment on the video down below, and then go follow either of my socials, either my Instagram or my TikTok. My handle is Barely Keeping It Together. So make sure to follow me, like, comment, subscribe, and you will automatically be entered to win the giveaway. And I'll be giving away a $50 Target gift card so you can get whatever it is that you like or part of whatever it is that you like from this new Studio McGee line at Target. That again is coming out on the 26th of December, so the day after Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you one more time. Well, not ever, but in Vlogmas, we just have one more day, which is tomorrow, Christmas. I will be coming out with a video. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Merry Christmas Eve.